Now, while Gogo Mucineka's life looked bleak after she lost her house and her precious sewing machine, her life has changed for the better after good Samaritans reached out to her. There's been an outpouring of support for the Gogo, and one sewing machine company has reached out to her, gifting her with a brand new machine. Gogo Mucineka has now started making her signature pinafores again. Lethiwe Mdluli reports.
Gogo Mukelisiwe Mucineka's warm smile is back after her ordeal last month. Mucineka is one of the thousands of residents who lost everything during the devastating floods in KwaZulu-Natal last month. Gogo says she watched her house being swept away, along with her belongings, and the one thing that feeds her family, her sewing machine. We had spoken to Gogo last month about her trauma, and this was her cry for help.
Ngilahlekelwe na umshini wengane into ebingiphilisa ungizama ntombi yabona enhlobo endala isinga ungizama ngayo ngane ungikhulumele anginalo angazochaza ngithini kodwa wengane ongizama ngiyamkhakha umshini isinga hayi le esebenzisa ugesi.
Since that interview, Gogo has received support from South Africans. She says one company reached out to her and gave her the one item she was longing for. Gogo says life has been very difficult since losing everything.
Ngesikhathi uhambe konke ekhaya ikakhulukazi ngangikhala ngomshini ngoba ngangazi ukuthi umshini noma ngabe ngihlele ehlathini noma ngihlele kuphi ngizowusebenzisa ngithunge ngikhale la ngikhala khona ngitsheleke imali zabantu ngithunge ngithenga indwangu ngithunge ngihambe ngiyesontweni la ngisonta khona ngifengeneke bathenga abantu ngithola ukuthi ngibuyisele futhi imali yakho umuntu ngithola ube khona okuncane okusalayo kimi phinde futhi ngothenga indwangu yona ndlela engiphila ngayo leyo.
Gogo says she will now be able to sew her famous pinafores and church uniforms.
Njengamanje nje ngila eminyanga etafuleni ngizoqala ngezinto zesonto engingenazo. Ngiyayisika ngizosithunga ngithola ukuthi ngigqoke ngoba wengane ngakwenza konke kodwa angeke ngihlukane noYesu esontweni ngokhonza uNkulunkulu yize uNkulunkulu engenze nje engibukise nabantu ukuthi uyangilandela kodwa ngizokwenza nje nakhona lapha ithemba ngisalibekile ngithi yebo ukwenzile ungishayile nokungishaya kodwa kangikabelanga ekufeni.
The SZ's sewing company lent a helping hand after they heard about Gogo Mucineka's story. That's after the St. Monica's Anglican Church in Johannesburg contacted them. One of the company's owners says this is the least they could do.
My daughter motivated me. She does all our beneficial work, all our donations, all our social development work. And she came to me and said, look, a church has approached us. They're doing something in conjunction with eNCA to try and lend support to all the people who have lost homes or been devastated in the KZN floods. And it was immediately, okay, so what do they want? And they said, no, she needs a sewing machine. So we said, okay, so what does she do? Well, she uses this to sustain herself and, sew clothes for people and things. So, okay, well, then give her a 4432, one of our heavy-duty machines. And then my daughter said, no, but Dad, she needs just a very basic machine because she doesn't have electricity. And that's when it hit home to me that Sherbet, if we're at that level, there's a real need. And so we didn't even hesitate and we arranged for the machine. I just wish we could do more.
Gogo says the only thing she needs now is fabric so she can start sewing for her church and clients. Lethiwe Mdluli, Durban.